last 71 goals in the Champions League, Frank. None of them penalties, by the way. Yet, can't get in the France team, can't get in the France squad. They win the World Cup without him. What a life.
Yeah, that's crazy. You could think that it makes no sense, and for most people it makes no sense, but there is something between Didier Deschamps and him. I don't really know the full story, all the ins and outs that I don't know, but no doubt that he's the best striker for France. He may be the best striker in the world. He showed it again today. He's a leader as well, because there is, I think, a Benzema dependence right now for Real Madrid. And yeah, the number of goals that he scored in the Champions League, the title that he won for them speaks to himself. And he's a fantastic player. I want to see him back with the national team. We can see Ibrahimovic coming back for Sweden. So why couldn't we see Benzema coming back and having a little piece with Didier Deschamps? That would be fantastic for France, because definitely that guy is a plus for any team he can play in.
Do you know, when you think about the chats we've had recently about, in particular Man City and the way they play, Aguero's had a troubled season with injury and COVID and stuff, but he's been fit on and off, and he still hasn't played him in big games. And you'll get people out there saying this is the modern way and the false nine and all this, and yeah, it's good to watch at times, but the death of the number 9 isn't not quite yet. The guy that can put the ball in the back of the net, the Lewandowskis, the Benzema, the Kanes, there are others around Europe and the world. All this fancy football, and we saw it at the weekend again from Man City against Tottenham, when Tottenham had no part in the game, but might have nicked it if they'd got a breakaway, because City were, spun chance after chance after chance because they didn't have a natural finisher. That may cost them in the Champions League, we don't know, but certainly if you have the chance to have people like Benzema and those kind of guys in your team, it's just a match winner. For all the good play in stats and passes, it comes down to the crux of the same thing, and it's finishes like what we saw from Benzema today that keeps managers in a job.
Who's going through, Shaka?
Right now, I have to say Chelsea. Just given what we have seen, and again, as much as I say you can't see Real Madrid being this poor for another 90 minutes, credit to Chelsea, who've done what they needed to do in the first leg, have shown that they can stifle good opposition. Going back to Stamford Bridge, I'm leaning Chelsea.
Ali?
The chance was today. The boogeyman was there to be killed, and you did not kill him. And a team like Real Madrid, you have to run them over and run them over again and come back around and run them over and stab them 1,000 times in order to kill them. They did not do that today. You allow Real Madrid to live, you're going to pay for it. Real Madrid advances.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.